Good morning. We are back at the boat, and today we are going to be taking our rental car back that we had while Maylin was here and took over to Florence and Tuscany and Pisa, and she's now gone home and she arrived safely. It's just so hard to see her leave, but today we're gonna return our rental car. We picked up those parts for the gasket. The mechanic is currently rebuilding it. It's like a stacking process, and you gotta let the glue cure and all this stuff. So it should be here at some point today, and the goal is to set sail tomorrow, where we'll be making our way to Rome. And it's going to be kind of probably a 4 or 5 day passage where we'll be stopping overnight at different marinas and then getting to Rome, where we'll spend about a week. The guys haven't went to Rome yet, and they're really excited to see it. So come along with me today as we go and take the car back. And we have a really interesting thing that we're going to do. Instead of me doing a taxi on the way home, we're going to try and do the train. And the reason being, it's important we learn the train, and I'll explain that to you in just a bit.
All right, so
here we are.
So what's going to happen? Day one, we're going to go over to Livorno, which is right here. So the weather's changed again.
Okay.
Indicates that we're good.
So we're talking about doing our crossing tomorrow, and instead of going all the way around the coast, we're going to do a straight cut through to right here.
Okay.
And that will take how many hours, you think?
Well, it's 93 miles, so it's going to take about 8 hours.
Okay.
Then from Livorno, we're going to jump down about 80 miles to Elba, which is right here on this tip.
Okay.
That's the island that you want to see.
Yes. And if you guys remember, we did come here by road right here, but it was really gloomy. Hopefully the weather will be nice. It was a beautiful area.
Yeah, weather's indicating that we've got a window here, especially later next week and into the following week, that's really nice weather. So,
okay.
Yes. Okay, so to Elba, I've got to stay in there 2 days, so you can play a little on the island and do a little exploring. And then I'm trying to take advantage of this good weather window.
Yes.
Know? So we're going to go from there on down to Rome. And Rome, that's a 110-mile day. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be a full 8.5, 9 hours on the water. But we're coasting all the way down, so beautiful views, calm weather.
Okay.
It's going to be a nice cruise down. So when we get to Rome, we'll get there on the 14th. Well, that'll give you guys at least a day to sort of play with us and show us around before you have to get on the plane, fly home for a few days.
Yes, on the 15th. Yep.
So we're going to stay there through the 18th. So on the 19th, we're going to continue down just 50 miles to Formica, and then another 50 miles the day after to Napoli, or Naples, whichever you want to say.
Okay, so this is where we'll take the train to?
Yes, so you're going to rejoin us here, and we're going to stay there until the 24th. So you guys get in on the 23rd. Okay.
Yes. Because I know Mom wants to see that area too.
Okay, so that'll give us at least an extra day to play. Now,
you probably want to stay until the 25th so we can have the 24th to play, because we get back the 23rd.
So let's do that. Let's change that to the 25th. Sorry, let me make some revisions on dates here.
So today I have James and our new captain, Mickey, taking me to take the rental car back, and then I'm going to learn how to maneuver through the trains. And this will actually be really useful for my mom and I in case we don't make it to Rome by the 14th, which is our goal. But if we don't, we'll have to take a train wherever we're at to Rome, because on the 15th, we're flying back to Santa Rosa Beach I actually have a transaction I'm closing. So excited to have something closing, so maybe our market's improving. Oh, and I get to see my daughter, who I haven't seen in 6 months. And my other daughter that just came, I get to see her again. Hey, we've arrived. They have a sign on the door that says they'll be back. It actually says Torno subito, which means I'll be back in a minute. Okay, all went well. We dropped the car off, and now we're gonna walk to the train station and maybe find a place to grab a pizza, because Italian pizza is really good. Okay, we just arrived to the train station. The taxi driver had to bring me my wallet. Or not the taxi, the Uber guy. Or no, Uber, Enterprise guy drove up and brought me my wallet. And then we got 3 adults, right? Dogs and bicycles. 1 dog.
No?
Okay, we got them.
Good.
1 for all of us. Only $18.20. So to come here, I paid $100, and now I'm getting 3 of us back for $18 or 18 euros. Nothing's in dollars. When I say dollars, it's out of habit. It's always euros.
About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it.
Wow, I'm so excited to try the train. Lucy, ready for your first train ride? Actually, this isn't our first train ride. Kind of. We've been on subways, but not the train. So far, nobody has checked our tickets, so I don't know if somebody comes around and punches them or if it's just the honor system here. We'll see. So this is the Andorra one? Yes. So this is stop number 2, and nobody has asked for our tickets yet. So to some degree, it is operating off of the honor system. Okay, we've been on here for 30 minutes now. I think this is our 3rd stop, and we still haven't had anybody come ask for our tickets. These people don't even have any in their hand. They could be in their pockets, but...
We're on the run. This is what we waited for.
Okay, this is the final stop before we get to our stop, and it's been about 36 minutes. We're still like the only ones in here. It's not very busy. Okay, just about our stop. I'm gonna get my stuff together, and then we're gonna find a pizza place. Okay, here's our stop. Okay, that was easy peasy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It was about a 40-minute train ride, and we have arrived to our destination. It did take, I mean, honestly, the exact same amount of time if we would have drove. We had to do a little bit more walking, but I think it was a win. I can tell you this, I'll feel a whole lot more comfortable doing it if I do have to take the train to Rome. Oh, it's really full up here.
Yeah.
I guess everybody sits towards the front. I didn't think I'd be back down here again. We're here like an extra maybe week and a half than what we had intended. Okay, we have not been able to find a pizza place that is open. So far, everything's been closed. So nothing was open, so we're gonna get sandwiches or something at the boat. We're almost there. The train station was about a 20-minute walk to our boat in Loano here at the marina. So we walked through the square in town, but everything closes. There was more things I felt open before the holidays, but now everything closes here from 12 to 4 and doesn't open up until the evening. They all go home to have lunch. We had sandwiches and chicken nuggets. I already ate, but I made a tomato garlic thing that I learned about in Spain. It was really good. It's a little cold in here. The sun has come out. Oh, you can see the cerulean sky. It's beautiful. Okay, well, we just finished our evening. I made dinner and James is taking the dog potty. So we're gonna head off to bed. We have one more day till we do our crossing. So I'm planning on not recording tomorrow. We'll see. Sometimes I do anyways. But I will be back when we're crossing. So we will see you Saturday. Bye.